Hi everyone and welcome back to Chile Full Guide. Today I'm gonna tell you about yet another museum in Santiago, Chile. This is the Museum of Sounds. The museum is located in Casona Familia Prendes, which was built in the beginning of the 20th century, and it's located in the barrio Yungay. This barrio, this neighborhood, is in Comuna Quinta Normal, and it's located on the street that is called Huérfanos, which is one of the longest streets in Santiago. The museum has recently been restored and renovated, so even if you're not gonna like the exhibition of the museum, you will definitely enjoy the architecture. You need to pay 1,000 pesos to go inside the museum, and you do not need to previously reserve your time to visit it. The museum itself has 3 big rooms. In one room, you will have the history of the sound, the history of how the sound was taped and saved. And each and every tool of recording sound, you will find the headphones where you can hear how it actually sounded on this particular tool or instrument. The information is mostly in Spanish, however, some bits are translated to English. The second room of the museum has a huge TV in it, and you can sit and listen to the history of sound and the history of music. It's like a documental movie where you can just sit and relax. However, those movies are only in Spanish and they have no English subtitles. And the third room is the multimedia room. There you have several screens where you can see the whole history of music and the tools that we are using to reproduce or save the music. Like, for example, they're gonna tell you when and how YouTube was created, or iTunes, or when the MP3 was made. All these kind of important dates in the history of the music and the sound. And what I like a lot about it is that it's not just the music history, but you have actually the comparison with the word history and the history of Chile. For example, there you're gonna see this tool was used to record sound, and it was like when there was a Pinochet in Chile, or for example, it was during the Second World War. Or at this time, there was some Chilean who received the Nobel Prize. All these kind of things. So the important dates in music are gonna be stated next to important things in history of the world and Chile. As you can see, we really enjoyed this multimedia room because it is really fun and it gives you a lot of information. I personally didn't know a lot about the history of how the sound was taped and later reproduced. So it was really fun. The multimedia room is also in Spanish. As I said, the architecture of this museum is really amazing. Both the outside and the inside are recently renovated, so you will definitely enjoy it. And on the territory of this museum, on the territory you can go for free, and then to the museum you need to pay. So on the territory you can find a souvenir shop and a little nice cafe where you can drink some coffee or eat a cake. And of course there are the restrooms and bathrooms available for every visitor. I would recommend to combine visiting this museum with the visit to the whole neighborhood, because the neighborhood consists of this kind of houses like the one where the museum is, that were built in the beginning of the 20th century, and they're very, very beautiful. So go to this barrio Yungay and you will have a really nice walk there and you can visit the museum. The closest metro station to this museum is Quinta Normal. You need to walk for about 10-15 minutes from the metro station to get to the museum, or you can always come here by car or taxi. The closest bus stop is also near the metro station. I hope you enjoyed this video and thank you so much for watching. I'll see you next time.